And good morning and welcome. My name is Paul Church from Clarity Craft here in the UK. Now, something for a little bit different. We don't normally broadcast live on a Wednesday or a Thursday. However, we are in the middle of our Craft Club members half price sale. So I thought what I would do is I'd pop on for 10 minutes at 10 and show you 10 of my crafting essentials. So if you're looking to stock up, then I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to share with you. So I can see we have some friends in the room. I'm going to keep it as close to 10 minutes as possible. So in a way, I've spoken for a minute, so I've got to try and cram everything in for 10 minutes. So as I said, Jilly said the sound is great. Thank you, Jilly. Jilly's going to pop a link up to the show page for this morning. So anything I show you, we're going to bring the details up on the screen to the side there, which will give you your product code, what the item is, and what the normal price is. And as a club member, half price, what that price will be. Now, the club members price runs until midnight on Friday the 20th. And then Mr. Tom downstairs, he'll come in and he'll turn that key and turn it all off. So as I say, today's Wednesday, and I thought I'd just share 10 minutes or so with you. Okay, let me change my screen so I can bring up some information for you. So for those of you that have known me over the years, you'll know one of my best crafting products is my tool organizer. So I'm going to bring the details up on the screen. Item number for this is 70130, £41.99, half price for club members, £21. Now, it's a fantastic bag, not only for your parchment craft, but also for your general crafting. And I've had mine, I'd say probably about 8-9 years now, maybe 10, and I have everything in it. So it will come to you empty because it is craft storage, and we all know how we love to fill our craft storage. So the details on your screen, 70130, and let me show you mine. Here he goes again. So let me just get this the right way around. So I'm going to go on to the overhead camera. Let's start this end, as I always do. So this is all double stitched. It's fantastic quality. It's hard wearing. You can see here how much stuff you can get in it. So if you're into your colouring in pencils, maybe you've got your Faber-Castell, your polychromos. So I've got mine laid out here. Then we move on to our Perga colour pens, which are also half price in the club member sale, but we'll have a look at those in a moment. So we've got the Perga colour pens, then we start to go into the metallic pens, we've got my embossing tools, I've got my multi-needle tools in here. Everything in here, all of these, all of these, all of these are half price in the club member sale. Then what have I got done? I've got a pencil case with a few spares in. I've got my Perga liner pencils in there as well. So it really does hold a lot. And as long as I put everything back in place, then it's my portable craft room. And as I say, it's got a, ooh, let me just do it on its side. So it's got one zip that side, one zip that side, double stitched, top quality, and for me this is everything when it comes to my crafting. That in a way is my crafting essentials in one bag. So if you're interested in that, the details are on the screen for you. Then what have I got next to show? So that's great if you're going out and it's portable, and maybe you're meeting up with some friends, you want to get crafting, or maybe you're limited for space in the area in which you craft. If you're like doing it sitting on the sofa and you're crafting, if you've got everything in there, then you've got everything to hand. But maybe you've got like a workspace, then we have our Pergamano. It's a tool holder for the Clarity stamp pens and Pergamano tools. So it's got 12 let me bring this in. I'm going to zoom in now. Let me show you. So it has 12 focus. Let me bring that out the way. Okay, so it's got 12 holes in for 12 tools. Okay, top quality, all made and assembled by Mr. Dave downstairs. So it's got Pergamano on one end, and then it has Clarity Crafts on the other end. And it just, if this is sitting on your desk, I mean, this is to the side view, so you can see on the overhead. It's a lovely, it's just nice. So if you're working on a particular project and you're going to use the various different multi-needle tools, then this is a must-have. Louise swears by it, and I think she's topped up in the club member sale for those. So 31797, £15.75. Club members, half price, £7.88. Next on the list is my go-to when I'm doing white work. We have the Pergamano Essentials, the trio of shader tools, item number 70457. You've got your 0.8mm, your 1mm, and your 1.2. Now, you would have heard me say this many a time. When we purchased Pergamano back in the day, let me zoom out, the 0.8 had been discontinued. So we only had the 1mm and the 1.2mm. And many people said, oh, there used to be a smaller tool. Is there any chance you could restock it? So we listened and we brought it back. I think not last year, I think it was the year before we reintroduced it into the Pergamano tool catalogue. The item number for the all three is 70457, £31.47, half price for club members, bringing it down to £15.74. Each of these are available individually, and they will also be half price individually in the club member sale as well. So if you wanted just to go for the 0.8, item number is 70456. If you want the 1mm, item number 70002. And if you want to go for the 1.2mm, item number 70003. So that is, how many I've got? One, two, that's 3 so far. I've got 7 to go. What's next? Okay. White work, shader tools, pink mat. Let me bring those details up for you. This is my lifesaver when it comes to white work. And it's a magical piece of equipment because I'm heavy-handed. I want the parchment to go white really quickly. But it makes me slow down and control what I'm doing. And it comes to you in this fantastic tube. Let's have a look on the thing. So we've got lovely Barb on there, Linda Williams, and it comes to you in this fantastic tube, which you can keep it in. The item number is 70075, £20.99, half price in the club member sale, £10.50. And for those of you that are new to Groovy or parchment, when you take it out, it's like, I'd say it's like an A3 size, thereabouts. I mean, I've got an A3 black mat down here. I think it's about, where's that black mat gone? Oh, there it is. Hang on. Yeah, so that's an A3 black mat, which is also half price in the club member, and it's just shy of A3. Okay, but it gives you a great surface to work on. If you're using the light panel, the light illuminates from underneath as well. But for me, it really makes a difference when I'm doing my white work. So again, the item number for that is 70075, half price, club member sale, £10.50. So that's number 4. Right, number 5, Perga colour pens. Often when we look at the Pergamano range of products, we automatically think that it's just for parchment craft, but it's not. The Perga colour pens, they're a water-based pen, double-ended, using on your parchment, using on your stamping, your colouring in. It's a fantastic colour. And you saw I had all of mine in numerical order. It's sad, I know, in my tool organizer. And let me just show you, maybe this is new to you. They've got, Let me zoom. I'm going to come in really close on this one. Okay, focus. Let's get it to just. So you can see they've all got a number on. Now we do have these available individually. So if one of your favorite colors is running out, then you can buy that. And they'll also be half price in the sale. And you can see here, you've got a little symbol here. This is the size of the nib. So you've got the fine nib here and the wider nib here, but also the fine end. I always forget this. This was something that Glynis told me about. It's got some ridges to indicate. So if you feel, you'll know that that is the fine end of the pen. And it's got a fantastic nib. So these, for me, these are like fine liners as well. And you can see the difference in the thickness of the pen. Okay, so item number 70060, £31.49, half price to club members, £15.75. Next on my list is, right, parchment. You can't get in the groove without parchment. So A4, it's one of those things, start big and you can go small. If you start small, then you can't really go big. So we have, hang on, let me zoom out for you. This is our top quality A4 parchment, item number 40024, £20.99, club members, £10.50. 140 GSM, top quality, and is great for all your parchment craft. If you've been following my journey on Hobbymaker this year, then you'll notice that we've been bringing some of our duet grids to air. And that's where you really need your A4 parchment. Okay, so that's the next item on my list, which is number 6. I've got 4 to go, and I know I'm running over. So, essentials. Okay, these are all available individually, so you can buy your A5. Groovy guards. How many times do you put a groovy guard down and think, where's that gone? And I know many of our parchers have several of these because they just disappear on your desk. So we've got what we call our Groovy Essentials kit, item number 42437. That includes a groovy guard and a pack of 20 sheets of A5 parchment, £14.74, club member price £7.37. Okay, number 8, coasters. We're all about sort of, it was last year, wasn't it? It was the mini makes, keeping it small. So the Pergamano coasters are fantastic for not only as gifts, but also for keeping your artwork small. I'm going to bring the details up on the screen there. You can buy them individually, but in the club member style, it's like, get that one free. Buy that one, get that one free. £12.50 for 2 packs, and each pack contains 4, so you get 8 coasters in there. 70260, club members price £6.25. Then a recent addition to our stash is our fridge magnets. Now these were launched at our open days at Ditton last year in, I think it was November. Hazel did a make and take at the open days, and these coasters are great. They've got magnetic strip on there. You've got 4 in there. Item number 31933, £5.99. Club members price £3. So you can make 4 gifts to go with 4 coasters. You've got your coasters, you've got your fridge magnets, but maybe we need something else. How about coasters, bookmarks. So all of these are great for gift giving. Let me just zoom out on that. So you can make a bookmark, you can make a coaster, you can make a fridge magnet, and that would make a wonderful gift as a present for somebody. And there will all be mini pieces of artwork. You can personalize because we have a number of groovy plates that allow that. Or maybe you want to use our Pergamano rub-on transfers to personalize it or to add a greeting to. So what else? That's my 10 items. And it's 1:15. I know, it's mad, isn't it? I bet you're all thinking, oh, what was the point of turning up for that? It's only on for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But I think it's sometimes like we have such a vast catalogue of products here at Clarity. And sometimes we forget what we have. And if you're new to grooving and parching, then maybe you're looking for some of those essentials. So I'll just recap just down the side quickly on the 10 items that we've been looking at today. In the show page on the website, I've made it all available individually. But as a club member, click into the club area and you'll see everything that is included in the half price club member sale. So really, really quickly, to the left, tool organizer 70130, £21 to club members. Then we have the tool holder for Clarity stamp pens and Pergamano tools, item number 31797, £7.88 for club members. Then we have the trio of shaders, item number 70457, £15.74 for club members. You're getting the drift now, aren't you? Essential 70075, your Pergamano Excellent embossing mat, £10.50 to the club members. Then looking to add some colour to your work, item number 70060, your Pergamano Perga Colour exclusive pens, £15.75 for club members. Then we're nearly there. A4 parchment 40024, price on the screen to the right. Then we have Groovy Essentials, the Groovy Guard A5 parchment, item number 42437. Then perfect for gifts, the Pergamano coasters, again, used for your stamp artwork that you create. It's really nice sort of for housing and protecting and even displaying. You don't have to use it as a coaster. Item number 70260, club members is like the equivalent of buy one, get one free. Then we have the fridge magnets, item number 31933, £5.99, £6 for club members. And finally, another perfect little gift is your Pergamano bookmark sleeves, pack of 5, item number 7070131. So thank you for your company today. Join me tomorrow and I'll be looking at another 10 items of essentials for your everyday crafting. So enjoy the rest of the day and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Take care. Oh, don't forget, ends at midnight on Friday, the 20th of February. Take care.